Hello, Leo. Welcome to August. Let's dive into your readings, see what energies August holds for us. Still like rolling that again. Okay. First house, Scorpio, and Saturn. Okay. So this month is going to be very much about the self, very much about the self, maybe restructuring. We got first house with Scorpio and Saturn. So structure and a little bit of reinvention of the self. Let me just take a quick peek. Oh gosh, I have a tower of books. Okay, here, and I didn't want them to all tumble. Some of you might be looking for a new job. Okay, some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn, Aries, Gemini, Virgo. Okay, let's see. Yeah, intensity, mastery, magnetism, power, sexuality, secrets, transformation. Okay, so I'm really feeling like trying to boost the self-confidence, self-mastery as well with Saturn, and for some of you, maybe yeah, just getting comfortable with yourself, things like this. I'm not sure what's going to happen Sunday, but there's something happening Sunday, so wherever Sunday lies for you, whenever you're watching this. Okay, so, but you're very magnetic this month, really coming into yourself, coming into your power. Yeah, we have She-Wolf here, and Amanuta. True strength lies not in conquest, but in the power to forge unity. And then we also have She-Wolf. Yeah, I really feel like you're coming into your power this month. I think you'll surprise even yourself. Let's see. This is the Obsidian Veil. I really enjoy this deck. A lot of powerful women in here. Okay, so She-Wolf, wild instincts. According to legend, twin brothers Romulus and Remus were abandoned in the wilderness and left to die. However, they were saved and nursed to health by a she-wolf who became their foster mother. The She-Wolf story represents themes of survival, protection, and nurturing instincts. She embodies the, I don't like that angle. She embodies the primal and untamed aspects of nature, serving as a guardian and provider. Okay, so some of you might be in a guardian provider role of two boys. Okay, and you're looking to become foster mothers. Either way, you're doing an amazing job. So the She-Wolf story represents themes of survival, protection, and nurturing instincts. She embodies the primal and untamed aspects of nature, serving as a guardian and provider. The she-wolf story holds ancient wisdom of survival, protection, and nurturing instincts. She embodies the fierce and untamed energy of the wild, inspiring us to tap into our primal nature. Like the lion you are, Leo, reminding us of the importance of protecting and nurturing those in need and the power of compassion and maternal love. It could be the time to embrace your wildness, tap into your inner strength, and assert your boundaries. She encourages you to unleash your passions, protect what is sacred to you, and find balance between our wild nature and civilized lives. The she-wolf teaches us to honor our primal instincts, to listen to the whispers of the wild, and to find our place within the natural order of things. Protect your passions, life, and coven at all costs. All right. So definitely could be talking to some mothers or guardians, foster mothers. And you could have just gone through a period of like survival, which didn't leave a lot of room for much else, really, right? Which is okay. I mean, that's things that we have to deal with sometimes, but I feel like that's too where the Scorpio energy is coming out, like really wanting to kind of dig deep and explore other aspects of the self, and maybe recreate or rediscover different aspects of the self, and that's beautiful. Okay, so see what other messages for the theme of the reading. Magic. Getting boundaries with the number 7 here, and maybe needing to reassess boundaries. Are they serving you or not? Sometimes we can have too many boundaries, be too guarded, too rigid. Sometimes we need more boundaries. So just a quick reassessment, inventory of the self. Omen with Raven. So ravens could be an omen for you. Also getting 11th of August. So Sunday and 11th of August. Maybe note those down. There's something significant. Okay. So I'd like to know what this omen is regarding. I feel like you're looking for some kind of signs or synchronicities. Okay. 5 of Swords and the Page of Swords. I would avoid any arguments at this time. Just with the Page of Swords and the 5 of Swords, you just don't really need anybody twisting your words or something like this. Choose your battles, I'm hearing. Okay. King of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. Okay. So, yeah, it looks like there's been some kind of, this is kind of off to the side here. So it feels like it's kind of an offside situation, or not, but it looks like there's just been maybe some conflict. But that is coming to a close. But there's a lot of swords, 5 of swords, 10 of swords, page of swords, with a king of pentacles. And I'm not sure who this king of pentacles is. If this isn't with somebody else, it could even just be with yourself. This could be in regards to finances or your health, or... But there's just looks like there's just a lot of conflict energy. But with this 10 of swords, I mean, it's coming to an end if it's not already. And sometimes it's just worth cutting our losses. Excuse me? Go on. Okay, let's see. Who's this King of Pentacles? Who is this King of Pentacles? 9 of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. So this could be in regards to you. I mean, it could be a work situation. Could be a work situation. Or this could be yourself. I mean, you could be the King of Pentacles. This could be an energy that you've been working through for some time. You've been recovering from, perhaps. With the 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles, I mean, it's a very independent energy. This could have been in business. There could have been some kind of betrayal. 2 of Wands here. In the World. Okay. So whatever this was, it's done. It's done. Or you're moving, you're physically moving. Seven of Swords. Queen of Swords. Lion's Mane. Okay, so you're the Queen of Swords here. So you've cut something off. You've cut something off. And that's probably here why you have like these boundaries. That's why there's a she-wolf, like this really fierce protector energy. Anything that wants to mess with your family, finances, your bag, I mean, it's like, it's just not happening. It's just not happening. It looks like this is something you've dealt with in the past, and you're very quick to cut it off. So I do see you coming from a very guarded place, and maybe that's just what this is trying to tell me, is that you are working and coming from an extremely guarded place for these reasons. This isn't your first rodeo. So you're like, yeah, because Lion's Mane with the Queen of Swords, that would be you. So any swords that have been used against you, like, you've taken them all. You're the Queen of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so Queen of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you've got a lot of queens out here. So I see you being very established in self. I see you being very, I mean, you've got all the queens here. That's almost, you know, to the Empress. So maybe there's just, okay, so you got Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. So you've been able to master your mental, emotional, your physical. It's your spirit, Leo, that you're maybe wanting to, because the Queen of Wands, that's what we're missing, right? Because you've been in this survival mode. Maybe you're looking for something to really light that fire. We got the Three of Wands. Cedar wood, apples could be significant. Six of Wands. Three of Wands and the Six of Wands. So that's Nine of Wands. Yeah. Can I get more on the Three and Six of Wands? The Magician. Yeah. With magic and the Magician, Six of Wands. I see you creating an opportunity for yourself. With the Magician here. Seven of Wands. Okay, so there's a lot of wand energy here. 3, 6, 7. Yeah, again with the boundaries. It's hard, it can be difficult to create from such a rigid place. Sometimes we need to feel comfortable enough to let our boundaries down to be able to really flow creatively. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. The Fool. The Fool, 4 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. So, yeah, I'm looking to see. Some of you want to move, or you want to do some renovations maybe. Just to yeah, Nine of Swords and Six of Cups, because the energy that's in your home that's around you right now is old energy. It's like Nine of Swords energy, Six of Cups. So it reminds you too much of the past, or it brings you too much into that space. So I see you doing some renovations or revamping, or even just all out moving, and it's just going to give you a new, fresh outlook. I don't know, feeling. King of Wands, High Priestess, 2 Pentacles. Okay. 10 of Pentacles, I mean, there's something new. There's something new you want to start. Business, or or regarding the home space. It looks like there's things that have been held up for a while, but with the Eight of Wands here, they're going to be moving forward very quickly. And there's going to be some incoming communication quickly as well. Ace of Swords, Nine of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, you got a couple aces here. So you're feeling a little rigid in your boundaries. You're feeling a little rigid in the old self. So that's where this reinvention of self is coming in. And wanting to restructure things in a way that's maybe more reflective of you now. Queen of Wands, here you are. So you've got all 4 queens. Ace of Swords. Fighting Spirit and Hope. So, yeah, it looks like there was a period, you're coming out of a period of survival, of just like survival mode. And but that's changing because we have 9, which is endings, completions. We have 23, that's 5. That's change. So things are changing. Yeah, 5 of Cups. After a period of grief and strife. Page of Wands, you have creative inspiration, protection. Ten of Wands. Yeah, there's a burden that you're dropping now. You don't have to carry anymore. And so I'm getting very like almost like 8 of Swords energy, but oh, and look, 8 of Swords just fell out. So yeah, I'm getting very much 8 of Swords energy. But not in the way of like being entrapped in the mind, but more as like those swords as like this boundary, all of these swords that have been used against you, you've put them up as a fence around you to keep people out, and to keep what you need in, to protect yourself, your loved ones, but it's come at a cost somewhat, and it was a necessary one. But I see you really wanting this 10 of Cups here, and it's coming. There's just a little bit of a release that needs to happen here, I feel like. The Sun. There you are. The Sun. It's going to be a positive month for you. I think that you've been having to do a lot of things on your own for such a long time, and out of necessity, and you've had to be the rock, and you've had to all of these things. And I think the time is coming where you can kind of breathe. Yeah, you've done a good job. But like the sun's coming out now. The sun's coming out. Your 10 of Cups is coming out. Emperor. Who's this Emperor? 7 of Pentacles. The Star. I see another energy coming in that's going to allow you some kind of supportive energy that's just going to allow you to be able to loosen up a little bit, let go of the reins just a little bit, so you can kind of do more self-focus and things will be still taken care of. Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Yeah, there's some kind of supportive energy coming in. And it's going to free up some energy, some time, some space. Yeah. Could be a romantic partner for some of you. Or you're just going to have more choice. You're going to have more choice. You're going to have more choice in what you want to do with your energy, where you want to put it, and how you want to express it. Whereas before, there wasn't as much choice. You had to do what was necessary. Right? Hopefully this makes sense. I'm just going to pull something from the correspondence. Opal. Okay, so opal could be an obsidian. So opal and obsidian could be significant for you. Okay. October, March and October could be significant. There might be something happening in October. I'm not sure. Yeah, adaptability, balance, battle, war, confidence, creativity, wisdom, sorrow, strength. Yeah, I think like you are coming out of a long fight with sorrow. But you're getting your power back, your fire back. And that's beautiful to see. Yeah, there's definitely heart, root, throat. So heart chakra, root chakra, throat chakra. Definitely the root chakra, the base chakra. Could do some healing. Maybe work with opal and obsidian as well as peridot, actually, which is your birthstone. Peridot is also great to ward off any negative energies as well. Yes. Okay, opal, obsidian, and peridot. That came up for you as well, which is your birthstone. Okay, well, hopefully, I hope this reading helped. I hope it resonated. Feel free to give a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.